Fresno controlling the face-off. Cardinal behind Taskin, picked up by Kaz. And it squirts out to center. Ferguson will play it. Ferguson. Kai Williamson tried to sidestep. It was stolen away from him by Person. Shimmy shake. Person puts on the Jets and loses it as he comes in. Offsides picked up by Kaz. Kazakevich sends it down low. Played by Crean. Cardinal on the far side. Ferguson comes over. Kaz. Person now has it coming out of the Fresno end. Again, loses at the blue line. Now Kaz turns it around. Fresno making a change. Now Seattle changes it up. Kaz all by himself. And it's taken away from him finally by Carriander. Carriander shoots, stays on the ice. Kicked into the corner by Shrimpton. Wolnick. Wolnick has a bit of a break by 2 already in this game. Seth Morris lost the faceoff. Blangino picks it up. And Fresno offsides. They got to check up. Blangino's going to come in on the far side now. Blangino making moves. Lost it. Picked up by Dixon. Carriander hassled by Luke Anthony. Gets it back on the far side. Now Carvelis. Carvelis is going to get it out. Carvelis crossing center, picking up speed. Sends it over into the empty corner where Carriander comes in. Fights off. Oh, look out, Kaz right in front. Got the stick knocked out. That's going to be a penalty. Shoots! And Luke Anthony scores! Delayed penalty coming up as Kaz had his stick knocked away. First shot came out from the rebound, and Luke Anthony puts it up top, and Seattle gets on the board. Here's Morris in the circle. Emil Louv is gigantic compared to Seth Morris. Fresno controls it. They're going to send it all the way down out of the reach of Maddox Kai. Konopka. He'll pick it up. Luke Anthony flips it back to Konopka. Picks up speed, goes in on the right wing. Konopka all the way down low. Circles. Gives it to Anthony. Has Kaz in front. Anthony's shot attempt blocked away by Carriander. Now battle for it on the end boards. Louv is there. Kazakevich comes in, poking at it. Carriander tosses Morris aside. And Luke Anthony comes to help out. He's shoved into the boards. That'll be a penalty coming up on Carriander. Having some good opportunities here on this power play, keeping it in the zone. Morris. Kazakevich is out there. Luke Anthony on the right wing. And the warning given to Fresno. Blangino fakes the send around. It comes out. Radkovich. Oh, it's kept in the zone. Nice play. Luke Anthony gives it to Lorenzus. Back to Kaz. Or Radkovich. And he fumbled it. Now Fresno controls. They will flip it out to center. Short-handed attempt, opportunity, and Compton was tied up, so he went down. Puck loose at center. Woodard sends it across to an empty end. Blangino there first. Compton. Louv. Killing time. Now Compton. Morris will chase it down. 30 seconds left on the penalty. Radkovich. 6, Oliver Sostrom, and number 16, Emil Louv. Svangstu, near side, looking to drop it. He does. Compton shoots wide of the net. Kept in on the far side by Carriander. Puck shot into traffic, loose, swept out of danger, but sent back down low. Maddox Kai puts it on the far side. Svengtu up top. Carriander shoots, padded away by Shrimpton. And blockered away by Shrimpton. And here come the Totems. Luke Anthony drops it for Konopka. Brings it in and offside. Kazakevich didn't anticipate the drop. Tried to stretch back across the line. Got to be careful there, kid. You're going to pull a groin. I think I pulled a groin just watching him try to do that. 2:59 left to go in the first period. So 2 of the Fresno Monsters on the hat trick watch, and we are just about at the end of the first period. In the corner. Out in front, shot blocked, never made it through, and that'll do it. As the penalty had expired. Compton shoots it up high off the back glass. Anthony with it. Svengstu with a little bit of a love tap on Radkovic. There's Svengstu. Gives it to Compton. Shoots through traffic, and Cleofi Radkovic puts on the brakes, sends it across. Off of Kaz's stick. He'll chase it down into the corner with Crean. Now played near side. Stretch pass. Left for Kabateyev. He'll go out in front, and he puts it in. Oh! Big, huge hit on the Tasmanian Devil. Crean sat him down. Referee blows the whistle. I think the puck was underneath Kaz. So some words. Well, it was a fairly clean hit. Nope, actually they're taking Bombach. I don't think he was the one that made the hit. So we'll see. Bombach gets a slashing penalty, so that was definitely not the hit. Rattel and Crean talking about it. Meanwhile, that last goal for the Fresno Monsters, Yegor Kabateyev, his second of the season, that was assisted by Jagger Cardinal and Deacon Crean. And now, headed to the box as a second Monster, Cardinal, but they're also going to bring Jonas Rattel into the box. So, some unsportsmanlike conducts going on between those two. Seattle making a change. Stretches it across ice. Dixon dumps it into the zone for Purdue. Purdue stumbling. Puck loose. Finally, Seattle controls. Luke Anthony. He'll bring it up. He's got Kazakevich with him. Anthony floats one at Degenstein, and he was able to grab it. Seattle trails by 3. Here's Brett, sends it behind the net for Cariander on the far side. Hlave flips it in. Taskin tries to center it. Knocked away by the defense. Kept in the zone. Nope, it comes out. Cariander will retreat and get it. Hlave on the far side brings it in. Morris lets him pass. And knocked away by Kaz. Sent up to Bryce Neal. Neal. No, that's Anthony. And Anthony is spun around and taken down. No arm is up. And Butters not happy with that one on the far side. Kept in the zone by Kazakevich. Gives to Anthony. He shoots. Kicked away. Rebound. Carvelis comes down from the blue line to get it. Michael Carvelis with some time. Goes back down low to Luke Anthony. Anthony pushed in by Coriander. Heiser kept in the zone. Brett will have it. Brett breaks it out on the far side. Hlave back down low to Brett. 15:22 left to go in the third period. Face off. Splits the defense out to center. Radkovich sends it back the other way, picked up by Connor Purdue. He'll give it to Woodard. Sent across to Brett. And intercepted by Anthony. Flips it back down low behind the net. Woodard trying to move it around. Taskin off of his stick. Kept in by Radkovich. Wrist shot gloved away by Degenstein. Face off controlled by the Monsters. Bungino can't get it out of the zone. Anthony pinched by two Fresno players. Morris behind the net, right out in front. Kazakevich right in front of the net. Didn't have much room to shoot. Now Lorenza sends it through, and it's gloved away. Carvelis sends it around the backside off of Heiser. Picked up by Compton. Up top to Crean. Sent in, blocked by Kaz. And recovered by the Monsters. They bring it in the zone. Svengstu gets there first. Compton to Crean. Circles around. Plays it on the corner all the way up behind the net. Svengstu now far side. Dixon. Up top. Cardinal tried to send it in. Crean gets a piece of it. And goes behind. Far side corner now. Compton. Hassled. Carvelis gets it out. Anthony knocked away from him. Kazakevich had it for a second. Carvelis is going to send it in. Totems had to check up. Played off the boards. Kazakevich sends it around. Degenstein out of the net to play it. Comes out to Compton. Dixon on the far side. Might be trying to muster. Only one assist on that one. That goes to Stephen Blengino. Morris sends it into the zone, controlled by Woodard. Gives it to Cardinal. Out to center off a stick, brought in by Lorenzis. On his backhand, centering attempt, cut off by Compton. All the way across to Dixon with Svengstu. Dixon pinched by the defense, and Cleofe will cover up the loose puck. Face-off stays in the Seattle end. Loose puck, battle for it, out to Woodard. He'll send it in, deflected wide of the net by Compton. Compton, pressured by Lorenzis. Puck comes out. And flip past Cardinal into center. Fresno will regroup. Brought in by Compton on the near side. He's pushed by Lorenzis. Weakly picked up by Radkovich. Up to Kazakevich. Sidesteps a hit by Woodard. Puck loose in the corner. And Compton now. Compton, hassled by the Tasmanian Devil. Still has it. Shoots off the glove of Cleofe behind the net. Up top, Fresno, Taskin right through the defense. Gets by him. Plays it to the corner. Svengstu, cut off by Morris. Kaz with Taskin. Now Kaz with Svengstu. Out to Crean. Plays it to center off the side of the net. Connor Purdue had an opportunity. Purdue shoves his man into the glass. That was Carvelis. Cut off. Squirts free. Taskin keeps it in the zone. Carriander behind the net. Heiser will pick it up. Can't clear. Carvelis tossed down a couple times, and finally an arm goes up. Let's see what the call is. They're looking at Carriander, and he's going to get sent. Away from him. Puck left right outside the zone, and Fresno has it. 4 minutes and 1 second left. Woodard brings it out. Penalty expires. We're back at even strength. Kabatev shoots it just wide, rattles behind. Heiser misses his check on Wilson. Kicked away. Carvelis taken from him by Kabatev. Looking for Wilson. Skate to stick, drops it for Blengino. Blengino tried to shoot it in, hit Wilson on the buttocks. And flipped ahead, played with a high stick, and that should be a whistle. Face-off just outside the Fresno end. Puck bounces up. Morris tries to slap at it, comes away with Kabatev. Backhands it across to the far side. Dixon sends it down low. Wilson will chase it. Wilson switching directions. Taken from him. Seth Morris. Oh, dangerous pass. Picked off by Kabatev. He puts it over the bar. Morris made a mistake there. And we've got another penalty coming up.